over 100 feet in the air with nothing else below them. This is our most dangerous project ever. This week at Scaffolding, we're back at the bankrupt project and the boys are working in an environment where if they are not clipped on and they are to slip, it will be fatal. My name's Joe, we are Scaffolding and this is episode 70. So we're on site today with the boys in Paddington. This content is going to be absolutely unbelievable. They're dismantling the roof. They are about 13 floors up. They've got nothing below them. Yeah, this is going to be our craziest content yet. We've also got GoPros in the back as well, so you can see a head view of the boys working, and this is going to be absolutely out of this world in terms of the content we've done already. So I'm very, very excited to get up there. The boys are all up there, we're fully mobbed. We've got a big task at hand. And yeah, this one is going to be very, very exciting. The only downside is we are back on the old camera for a minute. Obviously, we're changing things around at the minute. I'm about to buy now the camera that you've seen the last couple of episodes, so that is going to take the content to new levels. We're also throwing around ideas of how they're going to be edited. I think I've got to stay involved with the edit, but we are in process of getting a new editor as well. I'm on the way to the yard. I've got to do a small detour. The boys did overtime last night, and one of the young lads, Evo, left his tools on the Mercedes, which has come back to the yard, but the Mercedes isn't going to that job. We had a rotation of gangs yesterday in overtime, make up the numbers, trying to get things done. We're absolutely rammed at the minute, but as it stands, we're en route to Paddington. We've got an absolute belter on our hands. I'm quickly going to the yard. I've got a harness and a hard hat to grab on the way up there, but as it stands, this is going to be an absolute beast of an episode.
Sorry?
Where was Evo's tools in that left? Harness.
Evo's tools and harness.
From the white van?
The skybox of the lorry.
Did Jake
Where's
shout?
that lorry?
Did Jake shout you?
No.
He didn't? Let me ring Jake quick, bro. Alright, sweet, bro, sweet. Bye, bye, bye. Yo, bro, did you shout any of the boys about the tools?
Yeah, wait, right now.
No, I just rang them. You ain't got a clue what you're on about. Did you ring them or text them?
Tyler, Evo's calling Tyler.
So has Tyler's left them out? Because the boys are saying they're in the lorry.
What?
Let me ring you back, I'll ring you back. Simple little things. They're only asking me to do it because I'm on the way up there filming. Normally I wouldn't be getting involved in this. Oh my God. So I now can't get hold of Tyler.
Hello mate, alright?
Yes bro, yeah, quick one mate. Is Tyler with you, bro?
Yeah, Tyler's with me, yeah.
Yeah, can you ask him where Evo's tools are? Evo's...
Oh, they're in front of the container in the yard.
In front of the container in the yard? Yeah, alright, sweet bro. Alright, good man, no problem.
Oh, nice one.
Sweet bro, sweet bro.
Bye-bye.
So can you see there, literally a tiny little thing. That's why I don't get involved in these things anymore, because there, waste so much time. I'm like going around in circles for the most pointless thing ever. One of the boys harnesses and hard hat. Do you know what I mean? Like, things I should not be getting involved in, but because I'm up there filming, I said I'd do it. It's semi en route. Annoyingly, it is going to make us a bit late as well, but it is what it is. But yeah, that is why you have systems in place. So things like this, you do not need to get involved in. But yeah, we move anyway. I'm nearly at the yard, 2 seconds away, then we're going to fly up there to Paddington. And as I say, this is going to be some of the best content we've ever filmed. We're here back in Paddington. We've been here for a very long time now. We've actually priced up the job next door as well. Evo's come and got his bits. This is Ab's harness I've got. And yeah, we're gonna get in there, get cracking. The boys are up there already. And yeah, you can see the black lorry is still here. She's not been binned off yet, but the plan is to upgrade that. And yeah, we've got some serious work on our hands today, serious work. In terms of the safety element, it doesn't really get much more dangerous than this. I mean, some of you would say, yes, it does. I've done more dangerous jobs. But listen, in terms of where we are as a business right now, this is high level. So listen, just sit back and enjoy it. Those of you that have done bigger stuff and you're way better scaffolders and everything else, just enjoy it, all right? Because this for us is a big moment. It's gonna be proper content. I'm excited to see it all unfold. I've got the drone here, got the DJI, got the vans as well. The boys are here, the lorry's there. And yeah, we're ready for a big day. So you can see here that there is no room for error. The boys are up, out on the beams. Absolutely massive drop below them, all the way down. Yeah, this is the one that separates the boys from the men. Jake is on the flat roof down there. And you've got Ash, Jake Fennell, Joe Jones, Jordan Shipley. And yeah, some serious work these boys are doing. And if you look down there, you can see the drop. And yeah, there's just no room for error. Obviously the boys got kit training last week as well. And yeah, that's gonna come in very if the worst case was to happen. But as you can see, every single man is clipped on, getting things done. This roof is coming down. So obviously this here was the previous roof. This one here you can see, that was obviously put in too low. The previous main contractor advised us of this height and it was not correct. There's another floor going on. So although we had it's actually got to be done to this height here, which is now in. You can see the final roof in place here, and obviously this roof has got to come all the way down. But the previous main contractor has taken all the floors out, all the walls out. So this hotel is completely gutted, it's completely stripped. And yeah, it is a job and a half, this one. Serious work these boys are doing. And unbelievable content for you guys to see. We've also got the GoPro as well. That's on Jordan's head there. So we're going to keep flipping to and from Jordan cam. And as I said, there's no room for error.
While the boys are extremely skilled and experienced in what they do, if they are not clipped on and they are to fall, the fall will be fatal. They are over 100 feet up in the air with absolutely nothing below them, and they have to work in sequence to get this down safely.
Bosh!
So the boys are getting out all of the structural tube one at a time. They're going down to Jake, who is stood on the makeshift crash deck, which from there is going to be going down onto floor level and then out completely.
Yeah, brother.
Coming back. Yeah. I'm not scared, honest. Do we follow it that way?
Now hopefully the light isn't too dark and you can actually see, obviously the camera we've got up there is the old one. It's not the one that we've actually got coming. Obviously the camera that you've seen the last couple of weeks, we're going to have that on. We're going to have that going forward. That literally was ordered today. So yeah, that's going to be coming very soon. So the visuals are going to be better and better. The boys are up there as well, as you can see, cracking on. Very, very high level work this, in more ways than one. And this absolute beast. And here is where the existing roof was. But all of these light wells have got to be built up. So all these beams have got to be released out. All this section out of here has had to come out. And the other thing as well is where the footprint is raised. Obviously all of this was in the way. So this is going to be the new outside scaffold here. All of this is going to come away. As you can see, all of that is going to come away. All this rear existing scaffold there is going to come out. And then the new footprint is going to be here. So all of this is being extended. This is going right the way up. And then obviously the roof line, as you can see, is up there where the boys are cracking on.
Are we working our way down, yeah?
You can see how tight and intricate the space is the boys are working in. But as always, they're working as a unit safely to get this down bit by bit.
Yeah, boy.
You can see the boys are getting these beams out now. Guys are up here. It's going to go from here down. They're clipped on up there as well. It's got a massive drop below. Got to be so careful getting these out. The boys are walking them down. Jordan's up there now. We'll walk these all the way across. So they're all clipped on, these boys. Jordan's up there. He's going to pass it all the way down. And over they go. There's a bit of manual handling. There's no other way of doing this. Ideally, you'd get a crane down here and he would lift up all the way onto that roof. But obviously here, you've got the roof on top anyway. And yeah, getting a crane down this road is a nightmare. They were looking at road closures before in terms of getting a crane up here. and just to get the permit alone was 22 grand a day. And then the last phase from here, once the beams get broken, is to come down. So you've got there, put one end on the wall there. Sean's now jumped in, contracts manager Sean, and then yeah, the boys from here, they come down and they're just getting stacked here, and then they're going to go from here all the way down. So it's a bit of a process. The next one's about to be broken now. Next one's about to be broken now. They get separated and then they come down. So obviously these are 8 metre beams. One end goes to there on the wall. Ash guides it down. And from here onto the stack. As you can see. But yeah, lots of heavy work, lots of manual handling. So yeah, the boys are separating them now.
So after a busy morning here in Paddington, the boys are about to go on lunch, and we're going to be back here on site with them, but
It's time for our weekly recap for this week on Stellar Scaffolding. So a busy Friday. We've got 2 clients today from the academy coming down to the yard, Sean and Sophie, and we're going to have a catch up with them, see how they're finding it, show them around how we do things. And yeah, it is a very, very busy day. Lots happening. We've got new projects coming up, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed last week's episode a little bit more as well. And I think this one is even more of a belter. But yeah, we're going to be back with the boys in Paddington soon. But before we are in the yard at Stella, and there is lots happening. It is very, very busy. We've got cameras going in as well today, CCTV. So we've got a lot happening, lots going in, lots being done. So we've got the cameras going in today. The boys are here, getting these set up. So you've got 4 cameras going in on each corner to look all around the yard. We're gonna have one up there, and we've got a monitor inside as well, and that's gonna make sure that if anyone tries to come into the yard, we can see them, and they will be reported for indecent access. But no, also, something that happened yesterday, or the day before, was Georgie Collins came here, and Alan's little room here, if we come through to the bit behind me, this is going to be the film studio, the recording studio for the academy. So at the minute we've got a load of boxes up against here, but all this is going to be cleared out. We're going to have Joe Car Construction Academy there, the office set up here, and this is behind the scenes of what the academy room is going to be. So yeah, it's going to look very, very nice. Going to get some fancy lighting as well, and I'll be sat here with the right sort of background, and this is what I'm going to do on my podcast and everything else. So yeah, really excited for that. George as well done some amazing work on that. It's looking super smart, and just got to get the furniture in there, get that fully kitted out, and then we are rocking and rolling. But yeah, this yard is looking very busy, very full. There's a lot in here, but it's good because we've got a lot coming up. The boys are here doing the cameras now. They're all getting set up. We've got a lorry back here, that's not often. Sean's in the yard as well, having a little sort out. We've got the new forks. I know I showed you them, but I'm going to show you again. For those of you that are naughty and don't watch every episode. We're going to have a forklift race soon as well. So in there now, we've got Sean and Sophie inside. We're going to jump in there with them in a sec. Before we do so, we've got some new cameras in place, so no one's coming to steal anything from the Stella yard. So when Tracy's sat here, she can be on security duties, and if anyone tries to steal anything, they got him to answer to. But yeah, we've actually got a few technical faults at the minute, so the main camera's not working, but Abs is going to look in with the DJI, and we're going to have a catch up with Sophie and Sean. We should get them.
Do you know what? At the end of the day, you're running a business and you need your money to come in straight away.
You do late payment charges?
Late payment charges?
Yeah.
We should do
You
that.
can do like that
should.
7.5% of the total cost.
Legally,
Like every day.
Really?
Yeah.
We've got it all in our terms and conditions.
Yeah.
Really?
100%.
And then while we're here, I need an honest review on so far of the academy as well.
It's been great for us. In business, for us, you know, everything was running fine on the scaffolding side, but in the office, it wasn't going so well. It was just me in there, like, crying out for help. So,
Struggling.
yeah, and just thinking about getting someone in, it's been handy for me, obviously, reaching out to you and then seeing how your office side runs and getting the help to get somebody in the office as well. So that's been really helpful.
Putting a structure together, isn't it?
Yeah, systemising it.
Systematising it.
That famous word.
Capital
J. So yeah, a very nice catch up with those guys, with Sophie and Sean. I'm just on the way back now with Abs. It's Friday, it's weekend time, and it is actually 9 years today since Joe died, which is crazy. My brother told me. Oh yeah, crazy. That's my stepdad. Hey pups. Yeah, 9 years ago to the day. Mad. Time flies. A very nice Friday. I've got to go back now. I've got some payments and stuff to do, and then we are ready for a very, very nice weekend and of chilling and relaxing. One that I need. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap that up there, and then we're gonna shoot back to the boys who are up doing the business in Paddington. So it's time to get back up to the roof with the boys. See how they're cracking on. I do apologise for the camera. Obviously, I know the light's been a bit of a nightmare, very dark, but I'm hoping you guys can see as much as possible. Obviously, I'm saying to Abs we could do a little switch up with the colour tone, try and get things a bit techie, but yeah, we're going to see what we can do. All systems go up here, back after lunch. Got Evo on the deck here, got Joe Jones, Jake Fennell working together. Got Jakey up here on this makeshift crash deck. Him and Jordan are working together, getting all of this out. All these spine beams are coming out. And yeah, there's a lot to be done here. They're going to strike this all the way down. All the way down here. All of this has got to come out. It's all got to be completely cleared. And then again, this scaffold here after is going to come out as well. So lots of material. We've got lots of gear coming back to the structures. Lots of gear coming back to the yard at the minute from all sorts of sites. And we reckon there's about 2 weeks left here. Like I said downstairs, once this is done, obviously you can see this is fully exposed now. This is going to be fully encapsulated, monoflex, printed monoflex all the way around, and this is yeah, it's going to leave it nice and watertight. There's a lot of material to come down still as well, as you can see. All this material here, all the excess needs to go down, out and onto the wagon, and the process for doing so is via the hoist, as you can see here. So the boys are using a goods hoist, every single lift, the gate, for us to get materials up and out. So yeah, there's a lot still to be done. The boys are making very good progress, and yeah, high level works are taking place today in Paddington. Give me this one first, Ash.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just hold that there. Hold it there, take his pins out.
yeah, mate. Yep.
The boys are working as a unit to get the beams out that were spanning from front to back to support the roof. Jake is on the top of the makeshift crash deck, and these are going out one at a time, where the boys are stacking them before they eventually will get them out via the front of the scaffold.
Is it coming or what?
Yeah, she's coming.
I'm coming.
Is it coming? Hang on. Give me all you got. Right. Whoa!
So as you can see, it's taking time to get this out. This scaffold has been sat here for over 2.5 years. The fittings are rusty, and with that added onto the height the boys are working at, this takes time.
You know what they say about big feet though? That's
Big socks.
Big socks.
You can see the boys here fixing these tubes in. That's going to the underside of the beam up there, and that's just going to shore up the roof, as you can see. So they're working together. Ash is up there right at the top, clipped on, and yeah, this is some serious work. So we've got this bit coming down over here. We've got these boys over here. We've got these boys putting this up. We've got these boys striking this here, and all of a sudden this is all systems go, all hands on deck. And, yeah, we are moving at a very, very good pace. Lots happening. The sun is starting to shine through as well. And yeah, these boys are making extremely good progress on this absolute powerhouse of a project. This is a last minute video that I didn't think I'd have to do, but to be honest, it is 10 o'clock at night and I'm throwing things around, trying to get these videos right, going through different editors, and as of yet it has not clicked. This should have been a very good episode. The content wasn't amazing, but yeah, long story short, this has had to be a very short episode, and all I can do is apologise. Very, very annoying. I want to blow this up massively, and as it stands at the minute, it's not happening. It's driving me insane. But I'm going to get it out anyway. Going to put this episode out. This is a little makeshift thing now. The video's literally going live tomorrow.
I've been trying to get the video back all week. It's come back and it's just driving me insane. But listen, it is what it is. The actual business, Stella Scaffolding, is running extremely well. The academy's doing very well, but Stella YouTube, I'm doing everything I can. I'm investing. I've done about $5 in cameras in the past week. I've done, like, you're going to see that for next week. I've got new mics. We can mic 4 people up at a time. I've got invested in a new drone. I'm doing everything. Trust me, trying to get new editors. Like, I'm trying to make this the bollocks. I'm trying to make this unbelievable. And it's just not clicking at the minute. And it's driving me insane because I like everything in my life to be absolutely flying, taking over. You know, I don't do anything small. And at the minute, it's just not happening. Last week, for those who obviously didn't make it clear enough on the episode, the person that got sacked was the other editor, right? For the simple reason being, there was lots of issues. Very good at what he does, not right for this. All right, I need to get this right, and it's driving me insane. I need the same flavour, the same energy that we've always had. I need that with a better editor to bring it to life. And I'm struggling and it's driving me insane. So I've had to put this in there as a makeshift thing to apologise for how short the episode is. It's not what I expected, but I need to get the episode out now, get it done. And on to the next. We've got some unbelievable jobs on at the minute as well that we can't film, which is driving me insane. But yeah, we have got some belters in line. So stay with us. And yeah. Back to the episode.
There was 2 explosions on 2 of the chillers. Like, I think one on that site and one on another site.
Jesus. So because there's been the explosion, we've now, so the boys have got to wear, what are the kits called?
It's Arc Flash 2.
Arc Flash
Category 2. Yeah,
okay,
it's so that's fine.
I mean, the only thing I'd say is that it's like that's obviously going to make it slower to dismantle everything as well.
Yeah, so he understands that. So, like, you can stripe him up a bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
He knows that.
Yeah,
and it's definitely down, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But I've sent Andy the link to the site that's got the gear.
Yeah.
And they can do next day delivery.
We're not actually allowed to film there, which is very, very annoying because it's in a data centre. It's one of the lovely jobs we've got on at the minute. It's actually soon to come down. Now, there is a chance they're going to buy the material off us, but I don't think they are going to now, and I think the material has got to come out of there. Their 2 chillers actually explode on site very recently, and because of that, we've now got to wear this Arc protective clothing that, yeah, the boys are going to absolutely hate wearing. Now, it's not a definite. There is a chance they may still be buying the material. If so, we won't need to go back there for that. However, there is a load of work we're about to do there. So actually thinking that now, that wearing these suits needs to be kept in mind for the work that we're about to price there, because there's a load we're about to do there. And yeah, we've got some serious high level stuff coming on at the minute. It's a shame because not a lot of it we can film, but we're probably doing our best work all at once that we've ever done. And yeah, the company's running extremely well. So yeah, the work at Paddington, very high level stuff. Obviously the stuff the boys are doing there is high level as in the height of it, and obviously it's high risk as well. And yeah, although the boys are strapped in and they know what they're doing, I mean, if I was up there, it'd be squeaky time. But like I said, no, the boys are cracking on, getting things done, and the projects everywhere are just flying. There's material flying in and out of the yard. Alan's doing brilliant there. We've got the boys flying jobs up, flying jobs down. We're doing overtime, and yeah, it's all go at the minute at Stella, and I'm enjoying the process. I'm watching this company go from strength to strength. Whitehall Court seems a million miles away now, and but yeah, no, I'm very happy with progress. It's good to have Abs back behind the camera, and we've got a new camera coming as well that was ordered today and should be here in time for next week's episode. I'm going to answer this now because this is an update from Terry and Slough, and then we're going to wrap the episode. But let's see what Terry's saying first.
Work out what it's going to cost and send us a quote over.
Yes, mate. Yeah, I'll get that done now.
But remember, they got to have as well.
They got to have what?
The boots as well.
Boots as well, yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah, because they can't have steel in them.
Oh, geez. All right, cool. So boots, so they're additional as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, my boys, I'm going to have no men. They're all going to hate me.
I know. I know, I said that to Rich. So firstly, I said when Scaffolding boys have been doing them.
Yeah, they will be, yeah. Jeez. All right, but listen, it is what it is. Are we going to have to do that on the other scaffolds there as well now?
Say again?
Are we going to have to do that on all the other scaffold there as well, or the next phases that are
Well,
coming
no,
up?
the other stuff's outside that deck, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's only within that chiller deck.
Okay, mate, fine, no problem.
If you're within 2 metres of one of those big chillers,
Yeah.
you've got to have that gear on.
Okay, fine, no problem. So yeah, I've got to get the costs in now for these suits and the uplift on how long it's going to take. Although I don't know how do you account for that? As in, like, these suits, how much longer is it going to take? Is it twice as long? Is it 3 times as long? Is it 4 times as long? But yeah, listen, it's a very good client there, and yeah, lots to be done, lots happening. But listen, as always, I'm going to use that as a chance to wrap up the episode. Thank you to every single person who likes, comments, and is subscribed. Before I go, actually, there are some belters that are coming up. We've got a serious one coming up where we've got a head-to-head of 2 of our gangs. And yeah, you're not ready for that episode. We have got some belters coming up. Best episode you've ever filmed, 100%. So please be ready for that, because I can't wait to show you. I'm going to use that as a chance to wrap up the episode. Thank you to every single person who likes, comments, and is subscribed. If you haven't already, please do so. And we'll see you again next week, episode 71.